Is the cryptocurrency market over? When will crypto market recover? The cryptocurrency market is currently experiencing one of its most severe downturns in recent years. Most crypto beginners are intimidated by the cryptocurrency's market volatility, making them hesitant to begin investing. The biggest questions on everyone's minds are, will cryptocurrency market recover and when? BTC or Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies fell to new 2022 lows as investors dumped risk assets in response to persistently high inflation. To make matters worse, popular cryptocurrency lender Celsius halted all account withdrawals and transfers on Sunday night, citing extreme market conditions. Celsius, a cryptocurrency lending firm, announced that it would halt all withdrawals, causing a ripple effect in the volatile cryptocurrency market. The Celsius crash was at the heels of TerraUSD's $60 billion meltdowns last month. May's events have heightened legislators' concerns about the need to regulate the cryptocurrency industry, particularly stablecoins. Celsius, one of the largest cryptos in the lending space, lent $8 billion to clients in May with nearly $12 billion in assets under management, or AUM. The cryptocurrency functions similar to a bank, with higher than average interest rates but without the same level of government regulation. Celsius halted all withdrawals, swaps, and transfers between accounts on Monday, ostensibly to prevent a run on a bank. Our ultimate goal is to stabilize liquidity and restore withdrawals, swap and transfers between accounts as quickly as possible, the company said in a statement. However, as we consider various options, there will be a lot of work ahead of us. This process will take time and there may be delays. Bitcoin prices have now fallen by half this year and are trading well below their all-time highs of around $69,000 in November 2021. Like most other cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is unrelated to physical or intellectual property and does not generate cash flow or pay dividends or interest to investors. Instead, according to experts, Bitcoin's price is solely determined by supply and demand, making it difficult to determine its fundamental value. Warren Buffett, CEO of Berkshire Hathaway and an investing legend, recently discussed Bitcoin's shortcomings at a Berkshire annual investor meeting, telling investors that he would not pay $25 for all of the Bitcoin in the world. I don't know whether it will rise or fall in the next year, 5 years, or 10 years, but I'm certain that it doesn't multiply or produce anything, he explained. The volatility of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies and correlation to other risk assets may eventually fade. Nonetheless, the recent price action in the cryptocurrency market suggests that the bumpy ride for crypto investors may continue in the near term. Solana fell by a whopping 12.91%. The ADA token experienced a 9.91% decline. The crypto bear market is in for a long haul, said Shivam Thakral, CEO of BuyUcoin, as the overall crypto market cap fell by more than 5%. Bitcoin is struggling to cross the $30,000 mark, while Ether is under severe pressure after falling to below $1,700. In addition, Layer 1 coins such as Solana and Avalanche have experienced double-digit losses, and the total value locked in the DeFi ecosystem has decreased significantly. Thakral also stated that cryptocurrencies are not the only asset class that has experienced a recent downturn. It is important to note that crypto is not the only market in a bear phase. Some of the most high-paced tech stocks have faced a significant downward trend as a result of several macroeconomic factors putting pressure on the traditional and crypto markets around the world, he said. In terms of the future, he stated, the markets are expected to remain choppy and investors should maintain their positions. Crypto assets have briefly decoupled from rising stock prices, said Shara Chandra, crypto expert and vice president of research and strategy at EarthID. Despite the recent volatility, the 90-day correlation between Bitcoin and the S&P 500 is at an all-time high. Because altcoins have a higher risk profile, their performance against Bitcoin indicates a lower risk appetite among investors in a bear market. The CoinDCX research team highlighted the fact that a top official in the United States has spoken out in favor of cryptocurrency, indicating the critical role that cryptocurrency may play in the future of finance. Amid market uncertainties, Lael Brainard, vice chair of the U.S. Federal Reserve, has reinvigorated confidence in crypto, seeing the necessity of a central bank digital currency of the US dollar and its position to coexist with stablecoins, they said. Brainard goes so far as to predict the digital dollar's launch in 5 years, emphasizing the importance of embracing digital currency and the risks of not participating in the future digital financial system. Despite the bearish crypto market, the world's largest economy support and belief in the value and importance of digital assets attest to the central role that crypto will continue to play in the future of finance. Should you buy the dip in crypto? Crypto investors should exercise extreme caution when buying the dip. When asset prices fall as quickly as they have in the crypto market in recent days, it can make that coin you've been eyeing look like a steal. However, old Wall Street professionals have a saying that perfectly describes situations like this: never try to catch a falling knife. Using your imagination, you should realize that catching a falling knife, also known as buying the dip, almost always ends in pain. That is not to say that astute investors cannot profit from increased market volatility. However, the point here is that large, rapid market movements can be unsettling for the average retail investor. Bill Gates recently stated on Reddit that he still prefers to invest in things that have value because the value of cryptocurrency is determined by what other people believe it is worth. Meraki, MKI, and Binance are two good coins that could help new investors diversify and build their portfolios. BNB. Meme coins exist in their own lane, constantly competing against themselves to see who can compete with meme coin legends Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. These two coins have recently led the race, but Meraki is gaining popularity as investors predict the platform will do well, and their pre-sales have been impressive thus far. Meraki is a Solana platform-based community feel-good meme token. They want their users and investors to be less concerned about generating wealth and riches. Instead, the Meraki culture revolves around creating joyful moments and activities for people all over the world. Meraki's white paper goes on to explain why they want the frontrunners of a meme coin revolution by sponsoring stress-relieving activities and causes. Binance, or BNB, is the Binance Smart Blockchain and Binance Blockchain's native currency. It is an exchange utility coin that provides its holders with numerous advantages when using the Binance platform. Unfortunately, several US-based exchanges, including Coinbase and Kraken, do not support BNB trading. According to their white paper, flexibility and usability are frequently in an inverse relationship with performance, which is why they created Binance Smart Chain. Binance is no longer just a centralized cryptocurrency exchange. It is now a thriving ecosystem with diverse financial products and services. Investors can buy and hold BNB using compatible wallets or other crypto exchanges, whether they trade on Binance or not. New investors are reassured that buying the dip is an effective strategy, and things may improve if the market maintains its resilience. Will cryptocurrency recover? This is most likely one of the most pressing concerns for any cryptocurrency user these days. It's the question on everyone's mind right now. Will the cryptocurrency market recover? When will it do so, and is now a good time to stick or twist? There are various points of view and answers to those questions, so do what is best for you and your specific circumstances. Despite the market's continued volatility, Bitcoin's value has skyrocketed in the last year, which has resulted in several price drops. The overall price is nowhere near the cryptocurrency's mid-April record highs, but it is still significantly higher than last year. Further out, the price of Bitcoin has increased by 65,800.91% since February 2014. In an article published in The Independent, Alexander Vasiliev, co-founder of global payment network Mercurio, stated, "At this rate of fall, Bitcoin is likely to see support at $40,000 if the selling continues, and surviving this fundamental onslaught can set a new run that will create a new all-time high of $70,000 in the mid to long term." However, Kevin Brown, a savings and investment specialist at Scottish Friendly, disagrees, warning against investing for anyone who does not understand the market. Because of the level of volatility, savers who choose to invest in cryptocurrencies must be prepared to lose their entire investment. At the very least, if you know horses or football, you have a real chance of understanding the outcome and probabilities. When do you think the crypto market will recover? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.